All right.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Twins grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got a win over the Astros in Houston, 8-5. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the south side, 7-3. The Detroit Tigers amassed
60-day deal. Or IO. Alright, let's see what we got.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Josh Bell leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started.
Funny because he was just traded today. He was traded.
Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Oh, it would help if I throw a ball.
Why to kick the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
What's up, Mike?
And here it comes. There's a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Left field. Rosarena moving under it. Makes the grab, one
For you
down.
tonight, I'm good.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Andres Jimenez.
And he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates.
Well.
It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Miles Straw, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's to third. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. In there, and it's 0-1. Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. The pitch. And
Got
down
him.
on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Sorry to hear that,
The
Sinky.
Guardians go down in order. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill in this one, Shane Bieber.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first.
Ugh.
Here's Garrett Hampson.
How's the book coming along?
Swinging a foul straight
I'm
back.
on my final chapter. I wrote
Shane Bieber, former
several
4th-round
sentences.
pick out of UC Santa Barbara. He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching Triple Crown, and became the first pitcher in Cleveland history to win a Gold Glove. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that last one being the first one to win.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Sinky?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
In plenty of time to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Sniper, are we playing something tomorrow morning?
And there's the ball.
Got any new games? No.
Good plate appearance there.
Oh, we got lucky. That was
Like
a
a
strike.
questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Man at first. Here's Byron Buxton. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Swing and a miss as he was late. Here's the 0-1. And that one
Late.
fouled off.
Like I said, I am multitasking, which isn't particularly great.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 left for
Wasn't even a
Minnesota.
strike anyway.
Scoreless after 1.
Myron, what's up?
Back at Target Field, here's Josh Bell.
the first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
And a pitch.
No,
And it's
Snipey,
fouled
but
away.
I did make a purchase. I will show you it when it gets here. Should get here Friday, I think. Friday or Saturday.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Stepping in, Oscar
The
Gonzalez.
right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
And
Ooh, we got
first
lucky there.
offering is fouled off. No score here in the second.
It was a purchase I probably shouldn't have made, but whatever. I made it. Don't care. Plus, I can return it if I don't want it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings
We're
through
gonna
it.
throw a fastball right by him right here.
Bounced
Or
up
not.
the middle. Hampson. Over to first. 2 up, 2
Bada bing,
down
bada
in the
boom.
top of the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the third out. Nothing doing for the
Depends on what
Guardians
you mean by
there.
expensive.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Minnesota. And now here's the veteran DH, Jorge Polanco.
I lied. I think it's coming Saturday.
Bieber back to work. Tapped
Oh, it
at the
was
plate,
early.
but it's a foul ball. The 0-1.
There we go.
Swing and a base hit.
We're
Around
going
first, heading for
to.
2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, it takes so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there
Who's
it
now an
did,
angel?
and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good
What?
opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
No, again, depends on what you mean.
The 1-0. Swing and
Was
a
it a
miss as he
purchase?
was
I
late
should have
that
made.
time.
No.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire.
Do I regret it?
Consistent, as you mentioned, and
Kind
maybe
of.
a little generous on the edges. The 1-1. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Noel brings it in. 1 down.
Gonna
Boy,
be
that was a
freaking cool though
hanging
when it
breaking
comes.
ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much.
Like I said, this
Sometimes
was
those eyes
something I
can get
have
really
been
big. I think his
wanting to
swing
get
broke
for a
out as
while.
well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ah, she's not
Foul
as swinging
back
that
our
bad
way,
boy.
and that's out of play. The 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Polanco, the runner at second with 1 away. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
No, I don't think I have.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Come on.
Tracks
tag
it
up.
down for the out. Runner tags at second. Now it's Randy Arozarena. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at third, 2 away.
Do I think he'll be jealous? Yeah. So I don't know if that helps you at all.
Foul ball.
It's not a plushie, I can assure you, though.
Here's a 1-1. And now
Oh!
the runner breaks for the play.
Oh, I stole home!
Miss. Now they put the tag on him to end the inning, and
Oops.
I've got to think someone missed a sign there. We'll move to the third with no score.
Oopsie daisy. My bad. My bad.
Welcome back. On to the third inning. So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Lopez, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
Awful.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. Fastball almost
It's not a
got
plushie,
him
though.
there.
I can assure you, it's not a plushie.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Hampson on to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Brian Rocchio. And that's outside. Rocchio.
Okay,
goes
so
5
finally
feet,
you're going to
9
call that a
inches,
ball.
Hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. And the righty deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Bieber back to work. And that one almost got him.
I mean, it was a knuckleball.
And a foul ball.
Easter.
The 1-1. Slapped foul. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Throw that again, buddy. Oh, he did not throw it again. I was expecting it. Gosh darn it. I psyched myself out.
Pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location.
I psyched
Hitters,
myself
especially
out.
with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Thank you.
Got him.
That, however, was not a good take.
Strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 1.
Garrett Hampson, the only reason why I have you is for your
First
speed.
pitch, not close. Hampson, in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Woohoo! I'm still multitasking.
Righty delivers.
Are you going to delete? Yeah, probably.
Next offering misses down and away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Dang it.
And that is that.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason
and we're still not
to have it, I don't
zero.
think. Plus, it saves up space on my, I mean, well, granted, I don't have to worry about space, but
And
I have more
back.
space now.
John Sciambi with Chris
I was
Singleton,
telling my mother
and
about my
set to
wonderful
lead off
adventures
the
on the
fourth,
Devil in
Andres
Me.
Jimenez.
I didn't go, like, through it exactly, in detail. But I was like, yeah, when I was playing a game where I had the lives of 5 people in my... The fate was in my hands, and 4 of them
The
died.
right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Which reminds me, I gotta cross that bad boy off my list.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Now, are you like, is this a real list? Yes, I have a real list. It's actually a composition notebook.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
She was like, oh, that's not good.
Miles
I know, Mom, I know.
digs in for the Guardians.
I know, it's kind of pathetic. And then I was like, well, yeah, a couple of them got squished, and one of them got almost decapitated.
There's a strike.
0-1.
But I could have had one burned to death.
And he can't come up with it.
Escobar!
But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time
We'll
he
go
had there.
for...
So digging in,
she's not, but I will
Kwan.
yell. Ma!
First
Snappy
pitch
says hi.
just misses.
Hi.
Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
I want to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
Watch it. We're going to
The
get him swinging and
Guardians
missing here.
hitless so far in the game.
Well, they're hitless. Well,
Still
no, then we
2-2
have to
after the
continue.
foul ball. Tapped softly on the ground. Escobar takes it to the bag. That ends the frame. Guardians fail to score, and we are still scoreless.
Keep grinding, little bro. Grinding? A little bro. I mean, I'm not a little bro, but I appreciate that, Perky.
Ready to go. Bottom 4.
I
Now the
appreciate
number
that.
2 hitter, Gio Urshela.
Let's go, Gio!
The wind to the pitch.
Oh,
to
good
short.
hit, though.
The throw to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Carlos Correa. He reached out a walk his first time. That one ripped.
Boom! Correa!
Back there. And out of here. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. His 7th home run of the season. And the Twins
Go,
get on
go,
the board
go,
first.
Correa!
It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here is Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Good eye in that
I don't even
spot.
have the game on. My goodness, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Anyway, Snipey, are we playing something in the morning? I think I already asked that, or I meant to ask that.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now
Go,
he
Bucky.
turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Woo!
Oh, that'll make
No,
you
we
feel
don't
good
have
as a
to if you
hitter
don't
right
want
there.
to.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
batter now, Jorge Polanco. Doubled his first time up. Bieber checks the runner. Buxton back in there. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slider misses outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Sinky.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
In the air, out towards right center.
Dang it.
Straw makes the play. 2 down. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. There's a swing and a drive.
Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go.
And he puts it in on the warning
it.
track.
Oh, well, do you want to play? I mean, I'm fine with anything.
On this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Bell.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Yeah, well, you're just going to have to wait. Oh, I just hurt myself. I just hurt myself. Chivalry? Oh, we can play Chivalry, that's fine.
The pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one wrapped foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
I gave myself a little bruise.
On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive.
Come on.
To first.
Got him.
Nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one.
Let's go,
Kyle! Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond, and what a tremendous play.
Oscar Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Line to left. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side.
It was actually, we had
nice
a sort of like a block party.
Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
George Valera digs in for the Guardians. In the air, left side. And it drops in. Coming home. He scores and the Guardians tie it up. It's 1-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cook.
Okay, well, now that we're no longer pitching a no-hitter. Okay, Hampson got on. Lopez? Or no? Field bar?
All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. On the mound now for the Twins.
That's pretty good. But anyway, I never
Well,
continued
he's the
my
guy
thought.
they hope to turn to out of the pin to lock down wins. So this game has gone
No,
to
so
plan,
we got
more or
to,
less.
see
Let's
some
see if he
puppies.
can wrap it up here.
You got to see a lot of puppies. A lot of the neighborhood dogs.
Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Duran goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Urshela to first in time.
Way to go,
Up, one
Urshela.
down.
I am very proud.
Josh Bell at the plate now. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
How? How is that foul?
And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Bell tries to check his swing. Now look to third. And yes, he offered at it.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And a foul ball. In the dirt.
There we
Over to
go.
first, and that'll do it. And the Twins
Still hate my
take
haircut.
the series opener here at home.
When you win 5
Good.
in a
We
row,
need to win
the
against
confidence
the,
just
Guardians.
goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Single.
I look like a 50-year-old going through a midlife crisis and a borderline alcoholic. Okay, let's see here. Should we face Glasgow? Walk it off, slugger. That's quite a description though.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Twins up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Angel De Los Santos.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Hampson up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Moving
right,
in the
Clase
bullpen,
is up.
Emmanuel Clase, the Major League
Clase
saves
is-
leader. Got to get fired up.
Oh! Don't catch it, don't catch it, don't catch it.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's the pinch runner, Byron Buxton. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Puts a bunt down. picks it up with the bare hand, and they get the out.
He was out early today working on that very play.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, D. Strange Gordon. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot.
What's up, Royson?
So now a pinch hitter, Royce Lewis, looking to drive in a run with one out and a runner at third. There's the strike. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
At the belt and fires.
No!
Bell drifts towards it.
It's not nearly far enough.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Okay, come on, Randy Arozarena.
Scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Thank you for reminding me that they're not going to give me anything to hit. Yet, anyway.
2 outs.
Oh, that was right there, right there.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. This one in the air, center field.
Come on, drop.
Straw
Dang it.
makes the
All
grab.
right, we're going to need to,
Woo!
MLB 23, yeah.
Still tied, 1-1. Staying in the game on defense, Royce Lewis. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base.
But we're going to need to do some change here because Byron Buxton cannot play second or catcher. Okay. No, wait.
Also entering the game, Mitch Garver. He takes over behind the plate.
Josh Winder is at 86 pitches.
And first offering is fouled off.
To be his last batter.
Runner leads away at second. Correa over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, Friday or Saturday.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, I said this is going to be his last.
Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Got it.
Swinging.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, we just need 1 more.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Got
Swing
him.
and a
Let's
miss,
go.
struck
Okay,
him
we better
out.
win now.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Well, this
We
guy
got a 1,
competes
2,
hard.
3.
You see the emotion there. I love
Anyway,
it. Great
tomorrow
job of
I
getting
think
out
I'm
of
gonna
the
do,
jam.
instead of Greedfall, I think I'm gonna do GTA 4. Except the last time I wanted to do
Back
GTA
in
4,
Minnesota, ready to go
for some
for the
reason the
last
controller
half of the
wasn't
inning.
working.
And now for the Twins, Carlos
So-
Correa. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
might do
Around
it.
Third.
That'll do it.
Run crosses the plate, and the Twins walk it
It's
off
either
in the
that or
11th.
Greedfall.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks.
Let's go. Oh. Let's go Glasgow. My friends are judging one of my favorite rappers. I don't really listen to rap. So, like, I don't...
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins
I
taking
grew up on
the
it.
Tampa
Yeah, I
Bay
mean,
Rays.
I have several Eminem songs on my playlist.
And we'll be back
But
with the
that's
first
about
pitch right
it.
after this. Just about set, towing the slab in today's game. Tyler Glasnow. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
And the pitch. Garrett Hampson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Oh, wow, the Rays are doing bad. Ooh, late. I don't listen to 70s. 80s.
Glasnow ready and deals.
One
Ball
ball.
one there.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
80s, yes. Some 90s. I actually have early 2000. I mean, I have some
Lifted in the air
2000
right
songs.
center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Eduardo Escobar.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Gio Urshela now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Here we go, Gio.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a
I
single.
absolutely love Weird Al.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Absolutely love Weird Al. Oh,
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there are two down.
Scooby-doo-ga-doo-ga-doo.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Do you have any Weird Al merch? I have a cool, like, graphic novel type book. Anyway, what's up, Shiny? And some, yeah, so I have a couple things for that.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Urshela, the runner at first with two gone. Hit in the air, right field. Margot settles under it, puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. One left for Minnesota, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
I have yet to see the
Ready
movie.
to go
I
for the
have
last
to watch
half of
the
the
movie.
inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Manuel Margot. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Pulls that one foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, yeah, Daniel Radcliffe.
Here's Wander Franco trying to bounce back
I mean,
after
hey,
going
you
0
wrote
for 5
Danielle.
on Sunday.
But yeah, no, there's a Weird Al movie. I'm gonna go quotes biographical. It's not really biographical.
That one misses in the dirt.
He has, I think, Weird Al has 2 movies.
And a pitch. Gets under and pops it up.
Is it more comedy? Yeah.
Franco gone on the play. And there's 2 away. Yandy Diaz now.
No, but like it was well
That one's
praised.
in there, 0-1.
0-1.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Play made, that ends the inning. Rays held in check here. We played an inning, no score.
Except Top Gun. No, and well, Barbie's apparently
Top
pretty
of the
good.
second. Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
And he deals.
And Opera
first
Hammer.
offering is
Opera
fouled
Hammer.
off.
That's the guy who was in Peaky Blinders. Name is totally blanking on me.
Kicks and deals. And ball one.
Yeah, that one.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there.
I haven't seen
Occasionally,
Top
we'll
Gun. I'm
see
not a
a
big
couple
fan of Tom
sideways
Cruise.
looks
I'm
from
gonna be
players,
honest.
but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And it is 2-1. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently. I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Oh.
The pitch. And now it's filled up. Got him. One away.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball.
Anyway,
on the
appreciate
inside
everyone
corner
watching
for
right
that
now.
Backwards K right there. I think
I
the
have
saw
to
it
finish
all the
Peaky
way,
Blinders.
coming
I
from
don't
that
think I
opposite
finished
arm
the first
angle,
season.
so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ramirez has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, I don't have my my sister's Netflix information, so technically I don't have
Max
Netflix.
Kepler at the plate. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
In for a strike. And a count 2-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Ah.
Next offering is fouled back.
Arthur Shelby, the Trevor of during the time. That's a pretty good explanation.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh,
Shift
throw
on,
that
pitch right
again.
into
Gosh
it.
darn it.
Walls throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing here for the Twins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Nico Holsizer.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Right side, hard hit. Escobar takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Foul ball there. Hacks
Got
and
him, that's a bad
misses.
spot,
It's a
but whatever.
strikeout. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That's in there. Strike 1. Good eye right there. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Let's get him on the slider right here.
And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. And now it's 3-2.
Whoa! Where did that one miss, Chief?
Struck him out looking. Down in order go the Rays. We'll move to the third with no score.
The name doesn't sound familiar, but I'm
Back here
sure
at
I know
Tropicana
him.
Field, and the batter now, Randy Arozarena. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The pitch. Swings and misses, and that's strike one.
Oh, nope.
Swing and a bouncer, and foul ball.
Johnny Depp to do mine. I don't know who I want to do my biography.
And the righty deals. He goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Wait.
Top of the third, no score.
Oh, God.
Swings and
Why did I
misses,
swing it
struck
that bad?
him out.
Well, when you throw the same
Wasn't
pitch
even
back to back,
close.
that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Yay, the Twins won.
Hampson batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Nope,
Up
no
the
immaculate
middle.
inning for him.
Throws to first.
But he
and
got
it's
a 1-2-3,
1-2-3
so-
inning. Twins retired in short order. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. Ryan, a 6'2" righty, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round.
And there was
back
a
in
no-hitter
2018.
today. It was Lucifer from Constantine, John Wick's version. Did you just say John Wick's version? Do you mean
Ryan,
Keanu
back to
Reeves?
work. There's a strike.
Keanu Reeves is the actor. John Wick is a character.
The line to kick the pitch. Line drive.
Okay, see, now
Balls
I'm going to
it
be
in, and
honest,
there's
that's
one
not
away.
ringing a bell.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
Isaac Paredes now.
seen John Wick 2? I haven't. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't that impressed with John Wick. I must have, like,
first offering is
he was in Fargo, and I think I know him from Fargo. Yeah, but I wasn't that impressed with John Wick, so maybe I just need to watch John Wick again.
Righty delivers. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Into Escobar's
But it spawned
glove,
like 50 bajillion movies, so I'm assuming it's a good movie.
And now Taylor Walls. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Swing and a ball lifted left field. A Rosarena moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0.
Darn it, I'm dropping everything.
Welcome back. Here's Gio Urshela.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Line drive. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Off the bat, that one registered at 105
like
miles per hour, man. That is smoking.
Yeah.
And these days you hear
What are they
all
on?
the time,
I think they're on
but
part
the
11.
numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Go ahead run on base. Now Correa up to hit. He popped out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Glass now back to work. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Urshela on at first. Nobody out. Good eye right there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got him looking. And 1 out now.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And here is Byron Buxton. Pitches in there. That's strike 1.
That was a really delayed. Well, I am no longer distracted, so
he was out front
hopefully,
that time.
or multitasking, I should say.
The pitch.
Oh!
Into center. That takes care of Buxton. And there are 2 outs.
29 more outs. Woo! That's like me and my Halo Reach.
Polanco struck out looking.
Or Halo in general, not just Reach.
And fouled off. Oh, and 2 now.
Oh, got me. Oh, but he might actually get there. He might get on base.
On to first. Polanco beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And that one in the air center field. Ramirez has it sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Twins strand a pair, and we're still knotted at 0.
To see how it is, and whether or not it's good anymore.
Now in Tampa Bay, here's Manuel Margot.
Oh, I just found a shirt that I've been wondering where it was. Nope. We want to do quick manage. Error! Error! We have 2 errors. P. You know what? I think he can go
so
in
the
a
Rays batting order turns over. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Chopped left side.
Got him.
First, 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Now batting Wander Franco.
They better not have removed the tuk-tuks. That would only leave me with 1 tuk-tuk
strike
now.
1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Diaz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Playing it if
comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I just remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his
they
prime,
talk about Johan Santana. Add him to the freaking game, please.
Pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And down on strikes he goes. And
no,
good
Johan
work
Santana
there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa, and we are
I wish
scoreless.
he was in the game, but he is not in the game. Why? I don't know. I don't know why he's not in the game.
All set for the start
I have
of the
begged.
Now
I
it's
have
the Twins
asked.
DH, Jorge Polanco. Man at second,
But
nobody
nothing.
out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And the 1-0. And fouled off.
Early. I mean, he hasn't played for several years. Probably a good decade.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Jalen Beeks up and loosening in the pen. Thompson getting loose as well. And it's even
Oh,
up.
wait. We got to have somebody warming up in the bullpen.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base
What
hit's
RPG
probably
should I
going
buy?
to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
No, for Diamond Dynasty, they had
The 2-2.
old players all the time. And I'm just
Next
waiting
offering is
patiently.
outside. Eduardo Escobar up next.
I have been waiting. I have tweeted at them. I have tweeted and tweeted and tweeted.
Line drive.
Drop!
Base hit.
No! We're going!
Play. The run comes in to score from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. The tag, and he's out. Next to hit, Eduardo Escobar.
Oh.
High in the air, out to right. Margot settles under it.
Lucky.
That's out number 2.
Lucky I just got under it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Max Kepler.
Anyway, what RPG should you buy? I don't know.
That one lifted to left. Holsizer moving under this one.
Oh boy.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Or even,
On to the bottom of the 10th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Nico Holsizer.
play, Technomancer.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Yohan Duran gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Not a fan. Okay.
Bounce to the right. And it's just foul. That was close. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out.
I'm
Tell you what,
looking.
if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And the batter now, Harold Ramirez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Line to right, base hit.
Try me. Try me. Try me.
Throw comes
Try
in
me.
quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethencourt puts a bunt down. Over to Correa for 1. Josh Lowe digs in now, trying to deliver as the hero. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Ball to strike, and that one is inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on.
Oh,
Look for him to be
Pete's
aggressive
sake.
on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Up the middle. Over
Boom,
Correa.
we won.
Out to end it. And they strand the tying and go-ahead runs to earn the win.
Well, this one was all about the
it's
pitching and
fine.
defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays
Greed Ball's
defensively.
pretty fun.
Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring
But
game,
it's made by the
sometimes
same
you can
people who did,
appreciate the
Technomancer?
artistic beauty of what these guys.
Okay, let's do, let's do this one. So we're gonna sim to date. Nah, that's fine.
Inside the show with your host,
Let's
Justin
go.
Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the American League Central, the Toronto Blue Jays had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 8-6. The Kansas City Royals totaled 11 hits as they
Lopez,
beat
man.
the O's in
Lopez,
Baltimore
what are you doing,
6-0.
Lopez?
The White Sox held the opposition at bay
might have
with
to
only
trade.
4 hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 3-1. The Cleveland Guardians pitched well, allowing
31
only
walks.
3 hits as they got the home victory against the Astros 3-0. The Tigers totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 7-4. The Bo Sox allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 1-0. The Texas Rangers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-2. The Mariners launched 3 home runs as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 7-3. The Atlanta Braves sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the visiting Nats 8-5. The Los Angeles Dodgers totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 6-2. The Brew Crew picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 11-1. They now have 5 straight wins. The Pirates hit 3 long balls as they manhandled the Mets 11-1. The Reds amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the Cardinals on the road 9-4. The Rockies pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 2-1. The Giants launched 3 home runs as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 5-4. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
He got traded. He got traded. This guy got traded. Several of these people got traded. Okay. Let's see. Maxi Kepler not doing so great. You don't sound tired? Too much like Assassin's Creed. I might as well play AC. AC got bored with the story, so I gave up on him.
Hello and welcome.
I forgot when I'm gonna do Assassin's
Ready to
Creed.
go
I don't know
now?
if I can do them
Here's
Sunday.
Garrett Hampson.
Oh, Hampson batting 148.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The My Little Pony game? I don't know. I honestly don't know My Little Pony.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Oh, Gio brought his
Homered
average
last
up to
night.
250.
Added another hit as well. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Carlos Correa. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Oh.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that'll
coming
fall
home.
for a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And it's fouled away. Ground ball up the middle. Boots it.
Oh. Save. Are they going to call that a single? Base hit.
110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. First offering misses the mark.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This to center field. Espinal moves under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Buxton on the run. Pitching for a strike.
Woo! He
Pro
stole.
save. That's a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
2 outs.
Oh, well, if I keep playing that.
And the right-hander deals.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Correa at third. Buxton at second with 2 gone.
Oh,
Skips in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
Bugs Bunny,
Tosses
that's
to
a
first. Inning ends.
zombie.
And that stops the
Obviously, Bugs
bleeding.
Bunny, that's a zombie.
But the RBI single pushes
Lola,
across a
Bunny,
run.
humanoid,
and the
cannibal.
whole team
That's,
down to run.
that's a lot there.
Back here at Rogers Center. And on the hill in this one, Kenta Maeda.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and
See
when
how it
you
goes?
can
Yes.
get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So
I don't think I
that
would've got
offense and the
there
ability to
if I
score
don't.
runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That
Bo
one's
Bichette
in
just
there,
got hurt.
and that is strike 1. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball. And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We move to the second in Toronto.
I mean,
It's
we
the
are winning
Twins
right now,
1 and the
but
Jays
it's only by
nothing.
1, so.
Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. Now here is Joe Butcher. And a pitch. A swing
wow.
and a miss, and that's strike 1. Sinky Alec-Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Out to short, Bichette. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Here's George Springer. Maeda back to work. There's a strike. George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017.
We don't talk about the World Series win in 2017.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Woo!
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Clips the corner. That's strike 2.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
Here's a tapper towards short.
They
on the run, and Guerrero is set down. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt.
Yeah,
sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That's in for a strike.
But it's okay. Water under the bridge now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
See if we can't get a strikeout right here.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays.
No, actually,
Here at the
no,
ballpark, top half of the third inning.
Correa's on the Twins now.
Garrett Hampson. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Hampson goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, it's forgiving. He gets booed, though.
At the belt and fires.
Not at home.
Just misses with that one.
It's booed.
Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Urshela swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Oh.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Number 2 settles underneath it. 2 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And there's a ball. Correa getting to start at shortstop, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. The 1-0. That one missed.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to
Pete
execute
Rose,
here,
yes.
or this could get ugly.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's going to roll to the wall.
We're trying for 3!
Not in time. He's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a pop-up.
What did Pete Rose do? He gambled
catcher.
and is banned.
Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the third.
Banned
Here's
from the Hall of
catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
What is
And
it,
there's
the
the
all-time
strike.
hits
Chris
record?
Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Matt Chapman stands in now and
Because he
watches strike
gambled?
one.
Yeah. Gambling is a no-no.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can
Actually,
go anywhere he
some
wants.
college
And that's
players
a base
are
hit. So a man aboard now
facing
with one away.
suspensions for gambling.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
At the plate, number 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Chapman over at first with one away. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. High fly ball, right field. 2 down.
Are you one of them? Yes, I gamble. I don't have money to gamble, okay?
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. On the ground right side.
Even if I did have money, I wouldn't
just
gamble.
Gambling. Merrifield,
I
all-star.
almost after almost every single purchase, I get buyer's remorse. Can you imagine how much buyer's remorse I would get after gambling?
Blue Jays held in check. Still behind by a count of 1-2.
So I won't do lottery.
Back here at Rogers Center, John Shelby with Chris Singleton.
The only gambling I do is on GTA 5, and I suck at it. And I usually end up losing my chips.
The pitch. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a strike in there. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering,
You gambled in New
foul off
York?
to the right out of play.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you told me.
The other way.
There we go.
No trouble here.
I thought
Puts
it was
away for the out.
bouncing.
And there's
I
one
thought
down.
that was going to drop in.
And next for Minnesota, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Powerball 1 billion. I saw that.
Caught him looking for the K.
I thought that was low.
Joe Butcher, the next twin up to hit. First time up was a pop out.
Butcher.
Swing and a miss.
0-1 for
And
count.
it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 as he waves at that
Little
one.
late.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Oh, wow. I was late again.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there, and it's off the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
There was no throwing error. What are you talking about?
Got it out of here down the line to left, so I'm sure he wishes he could.
Oh yeah, no, it'll be
behind
taxed
it, but he's
significantly,
got to
especially
feel
where you
good
live.
about that missile off the wall.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Out in front and foul to the left side.
You know, that's why I just like rather have like $1 million in cash. Like if somebody wants to give me $1 million in cash, I will gladly accept it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Man on second, 2 down. He's trying for third. Out towards right center field. And George makes the grab. And that's the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they're on top.
I'll give you $1 million in cash. Thank you.
Welcome back. Bottom 4. And now the center fielder.
Quick manage. Boom, baby. Okay, all right. Let's have Theo Bar in. Oh, I should have taken Theo Bar out. It's alright. Should we see if we have any packs? I actually don't know if I have any packs. Theo Bar is actually from my hometown. Oh, we won.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Alright, let's see if we have any packs. My packs! We don't have any packs. Should we buy a pack? For shits and giggles, let's buy one. I get nothing good from packs. Absolutely nothing. Go? Oh. Got me hopeful. Alright. I want Justin more now. Alright. This is where I'm gonna end it. We'll be back tomorrow. Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye-bye. Go to bed, Snipey. See you, Shiny, and everyone else. Bye-bye.